So it all boils down to this, the team so desperate to be up amongst the big hitters. And today, only a win suffices. It truly doesn't get any better, any bigger than this. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Torres! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And it's Belletti. Rodri. Roberto Carlos. Bastoni. Belletti. Beckenbauer. It's Belletti. Cristiano Ronaldo. That is good alertness. Roberto Carlos. And Bastoni. Schneider. Roberto Carlos. Rodri. Maradona. Oh, this is a great position. Bastoni. Bellingham. Oh, well played, well sorted out. First quarter of an hour gone. Barcelona are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he's found support out wide. Chance to finish. Oh, he's done well. Great stop. And we have our very first corner. In for a header. Harmlessly behind. Roberto Carlos.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Schneider. And here's Nunez.
Nunez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Rodri. And it's Belletti. To Beckham. Modric. Nice sequence of passes, this. Odegaard! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
It's their second corner of the game. Gets his head to it! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Schneider. Oh, this looks sharp. Beckham. And the pass is intercepted. Beckenbauer. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And here's Maradona. And here's Nunez. Oh, the shot. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
That, Peter, is...
Nunez! Oh, it's gone in! Not so fast, not so fast, they say. We want it just as badly. We will make a fight of it. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Barcelona grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. Alexander-Arnold. Short changes him with that pass.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's going to be a booking. There was plenty of power on that.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And now a sudden chance to counter. And no, that was never going to make it. Bastoni. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Beckenbauer. And it's Belletti. Beckham. And it's Maradona. That has been cut short. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Cristiano Ronaldo really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Schneider. Bastoni charging forward, the ball at his feet. Well, that is one way to stop him. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Gabriel with the foul. Gabriel. And the first 45 minutes are up. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed.
Haaland. Can he get it through? Bastoni kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Beckham. He's played it back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, that's a key interception. Rodri. Nunez. Great chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Schneider. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And now the breakaway. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's quick to snatch it back. And here's Haaland. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Haaland unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Fernando Torres. That's a lovely, neat pass. Shapes to shoot. And that's been won straight back. Beckham.
The attendance for this match was 80,314.
Maradona. Gabriel gets over and intercepts. Hernandez. Modric. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's picked out the run. He's onside. Oh, just skips past his man. Oh, that is asking for trouble. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Nunez. Good read, needed to be. Modric. De Bruyne. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Roberto Carlos. Here's Rodri. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Passing is crisp and sharp. Quick look, then plays it in. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Hernandez with the clearance. Just eases him off the ball. Aim forwards.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? He's been really sharp. That's a great interception. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Oh, great! Has a goal! They've scored! And again they hit the front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he was quick to react.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Beckham. The fullback is in acres of space here. Can he finish? Oh, it's there! And they are back where they started in this fight for promotion.
Yeah, and you really have to give credit to the way these players have handled themselves. Can they get another? Probably. I really shouldn't be tempting fate, but I'm backing them.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Barcelona certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Barcelona take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now. Great hit! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So, a breakthrough already. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Fernandez. He's had it taken off him. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Roberto Carlos. And it's Wilshere. Costa Curta. It's Roberto Carlos. Costa Curta. Hakimi. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Here's Roberto Carlos. Wilshere. Wilshere goes on a charge down the left.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Wilshere! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Oh, easy pickings there. Rodri. Darwin. Great ball, and he's in here. And the finish! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Hakimi. Rodri. And it's Wilshere. Costa Curta. Rodri. And it's Maradona. Roberto Carlos. For Wilshere. Maradona. Can he get it through? Calhanoglu. And Fernandez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, well played, well played. Konate. Fernandez. And Gvardiol. Interesting ball. That has not gone well. Roberto Carlos. And it's Wilshere. Fernandez. Rodri does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Darwin. Now it's Maradona. He's picked his way through. And the cutback. He steps in. He's had a hit! And more and more and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
A case now of complete control. Gvardiol. It's gone for a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Oh, that's a key interception. Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. Rodri. Konate cuts it out. Zico. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Hakimi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Wilshere. That's a little off target. It's Wilshere! Now, who's going to be first to this? In he goes again! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He's got the shot away! It's a quick ball upfield. And now a sudden chance to counter. Costa Curta. He's looking wide. And it's Roberto Carlos. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes, and it is hard to believe that there won't be more after the break.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona are very much where they want to be, courtesy of some truly incisive play. Their approach vibrant, utterly irresistible. They hope shortly to resume this onslaught. The score currently 3-0. Here we go again. The message is clear, none shall pass. He's through here. Big chance! It's loose and there's... Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Wilshere. He's gone for goal! And that is a save of real quality, not easy by any means.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot.
Oh, that's ambitious. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's Seedorf. Now it's Romario. And they're back on the ball again. And he welcomes it in. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That is good alertness. Wilshere, Maradona. 3-0 the score, and very little to suggest that much is going to change. Çalhanoğlu. Seedorf. Back into the middle. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
The attendance for this match
That's going to be a goal kick.
577.
Costa Curta. Rodri.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pinches it off him.